It's come around, pretty quick. It seems like 2 minutes ago since we finished last season. But yeah, now it's game week. It's really exciting. There's a buzz around the place. Obviously, a lot of new faces and a lot of changes to the place over the last or the off season. And we're buzzing and ready to go.
You mentioned those changes. The most noticeable is obviously Tony Smith no longer here. What is it like without him here now?
Yeah, it's a bit strange. Obviously, Tony, I think he was here nine years. I think I had 5 or 6 with him. So you kind of get used to seeing the same faces every day. And obviously on the back of last year, it was obviously a really disappointing year for the club, and they decided to make changes and go their separate ways. But Tony was great for the club, and he'll always be remembered, I think. But now we're into we're kind of into a new era as it's been spun by the club, and like I said, new coaching staff, a lot of new faces in the players. So yeah, we're all really excited. We've took to Steve really well, and Endo as well in there. So yeah, we've took to it really well, and we're excited for the year.
You say it's all changed, isn't it? Is it almost like a fresh start again? It's kind of something new.
Yeah, it is. Obviously Steve's come over. He says he's watched a lot of Super League, but it's kind of getting in there, and you've kind of got to prove yourself again and show the reason why you're at the club and what your strengths are and what you're capable of doing. So it's like I say, it's kind of starting afresh and having to impress the coach again.
How much of a mouth-watering tie is it to kick it all off with against the Champions Leeds?
Yeah, it's regardless of the status and where the two clubs were last year, whenever we play Leeds, it's always a great game. There's always a big crowd on. The atmosphere is always buzzing. So it's always, like I say, it's always a great game. But to kick off with them as coming here as the champions, and obviously us looking to kind of put some faith back in the fans, I suppose, and show the fans what we're capable of, especially with a lot of new players around. It's there's a massive buzz about it, and like I say, I'm sure Leeds are excited as us about it.